it.
So your parenting style is not do everything for them.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
You could fall on your head. I don't care. That's on you. I ain't got
you got to learn.
For me, I tell my kids all the time, I can lead you to war. I can't force you to drink it.
Right.
So I can put you in all the right situations. I can put you in front of, hypothetically speaking, last night I went to a draft party. Shout out to Jade Barron. I went to his draft party, got drafted number 20. So I'm there, right? You got another coach that's coaching at a university that's right there. I have my child and other kids that are right there that are college players, that are not high school players right now.
That want to go play in college.
Want to play college. My question is, how many do you think them got off their damn phone and went over there and shook this man's hand?
Right.
Zero.
You mean they didn't walk up to him and say, I know you're going to be in the NFL one day. I want to be your friend like I did?
How many walked up to this young man who's now the head coach? Keep in mind now, he didn't coach players right now in the National Football League. Sean Merriman, shout out to him, is at Sac State right now. But he's coached players right now. Xavier Worthy. He coached players right now that was first-round wide receivers. Not to mention, he was a heck of a wide receiver when he played. He was the offensive coordinator last year for UNLV. Now he's the head coach. He was a wide receiver coach at the University of Texas briefly for a moment. He's been making stops and building his way up to the top. My question is, I looked at all these kids that play either collegiate football or either play high school football that is sitting right there that says they want to be Jade Barron. And I saw nobody go over and shake their hand and just shoot their shot.
Right. Yeah,
because they all doing
the
this.
worst thing they could say is not interested, and guess what? You're in the exact same place you were before you asked her.
But nobody did it though.
Right.
Nobody. And I just sat there and just.
Cool. So you get in the car with your son after something like that. What do you say to him?
Hey man, that's you. You want to let stuff pass by? That's cool.
Yeah.
I did it.
Right.
I don't have to do it. Right. I did it.
But I say this all the time. We come across other teams and coaches, and you probably have seen this because I know you coached your daughter's flag football team. A perfect example. Clearly, these other adults, they didn't do it. They never did it. They never got the ring. They never made it to that next level. And you can see there's a difference between being out there and trying to make kids better and developing kids and an adult who's dying to win a ring because they never did as a kid.
Yeah, you see people all the time live their life to their kids.
And
but they won't acknowledge it though.
Oh, no. But what I'm saying for what you're saying, how you're saying, hey, I did it. It's up to you. Talk about the regret these kids will have one day, and their only option now is to try to get it. So that's what I love is, like you said, you did it. You're not pushing your son to do it. If he wants it, he's got to go do it.
I tell my two oldest, my youngest one, she's 8, and it's still with her. Like
we don't even know what she's gonna do one day.
Don't know what she wants to do. But I tell my kids all the time, just quit.
Right.
And they're like, what do you mean? Just quit.
Because you don't want it.
Because you can't tell me that you want something that I've done and I played at a higher level, and I'm watching you. Like I'm watching what you're doing. And
it's not what it takes.
I can sign you up for whatever. Right. I can take you wherever. I can put you with the right coaches. I could do every single thing. But when I sit there and I watch you got free time and I send you videos, because I know y'all stay on Instagram all day. Right. So I show you videos of
That's
people.
Where we'll communicate.
But literally, I will send you a video of, hey, watch this guy right here, or watch this extra work he's doing. Hey, watch this. My daughter plays soccer. Watch this. Watch this extra work she's doing. Watch this. Watch that. Watch that. And I sit there and see. I laugh with my brother and my mom. I said, they just put a heart on it just for me to say, hey, Dad, shut up, leave me alone.
Yeah, right.
Like, I know you're not. I know, because then I watch it.
Right. We
got turf in the backyard. You want to play basketball? Cool. We got a basketball goal in the backyard. You want to lift weights? Cool. We got a gym with an air conditioning unit in one of the garage that's climate control.
Right.
No excuse. You have no excuse. We have a golf cart. You want to go down to go, play soccer. You want to go do extra work or whatever. You take the golf cart. Hey, son, you drive. You can go wherever you want to go. If I have to tell you what to do,
right, then you don't want it. Right.
And I sit there and I take you to a football camp or I take you to soccer games and I say, look around. Everything that you want to do, everybody wants to do.
Right.
The question is, you're not just competing against that man across from you. You're competing against Everybody that plays, whether they play on Thursday night in a high school game, or they play on a Friday night in a high school game, or whether they got a Saturday game, or if you play any other sports and you ain't playing on a Tuesday, you're competing against each and every one of them each and every day. And if you don't understand that, that's on you.
Right.
And I'm telling you this because I know what it takes.
And being your kid, they have more access to any of it.
I can put you in front of a coach. I can sit there and do everything you want.
Right.
Look at you. What you gonna do now?
Right.
What are you gonna do? I can't do it. So, but I see it, and I talk to parents and everything else. And sometimes I'm like, have y'all ever asked yourselves, do y'all kids really want it?
Right. Well, and that's, coaching, there are times where I see, not so on our team some, but on other teams for sure, I watch these parents who are coaching freaking out. And I'm like, your kid doesn't want to be here, right? You can see it in her face or his face or whatever. Like, they have zero desire to be here. You are forcing them to be here.
Yeah, but that's, and then I said, sometimes it's crazy because I say it because this day and age, and I get it. This day and age, everybody believes their kid, when little Tommy, little Timmy, little Sally, or whatever it is, they believe when they had that little baby, that dad who probably has never played. And this is because my dad didn't, he said he played basketball. I don't even know. I never know. He's in the military. Yeah. My mom says she ran track. She showed me a medal. I don't know, whatever.
Right.
But
it stands to reason they're athletic. They have two very athletic children. But
I'm saying this because I'm saying that when everybody, when they had that look, man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and now you got them, and now you're like, oh, I got him jumping on the ball, I got him swinging a baseball bat, I got him doing this, I got him doing this, I got him doing this. I'll tell you this, my son plays football right now, Lake Travis. If they ask me when did he start playing football, he didn't start playing football till the 6th grade. Right. Wanna know why? Because he didn't want to do it. I never forced him to do it. The day he said he wanted to play football, I said, why? It hopefully it's not because you think I want you to do it. Right. And he said no. Guess what? It was his friends that were playing. Right. So he wanted to go play with his friends. Right. Cool. Bingo. But then when I take you out there, wait, you about to kill yourself, son. You don't know what you're doing. Right. So now I got to start showing you the way. But now as you're progressing, you're getting older, I'm saying, what do you want to do? Because now you're at the age I got to tell you the truth. Right. Now you ain't played football till 6th grade. You're going to high school in 3 years. You're behind. Right. So now you got to do the extra work to catch up to the little kids who've been playing forever. So now you catch up. Now, okay, you're there. You're starting. You're playing on a good football team. Question is it you or is it the team? Because the team's been winning before you even got there. Right. So now what are you doing?
To add to it.
To add to it. What are you doing to make yourself a better player, to make the team better? Sure. Cool. Now you got to work out. You do your thing. Now I give him credit. He does a lot of great things or whatever. I give him credit for what he does. I really do. But at the same time, do I think he can do more? Yeah, I always think you can do some more. And that's just my personal opinion. Right. Can you? Will you? Whatever. That's on you. Right. But do I think you can do more? Yes.